Guys, how's everything going? Also, we're gonna be doing a drawing segment first. A little bit of a chill, like get our brain booted up, get it going. All right. All right. The microphone is disabled. I'm not sure why I disabled it on the art tab, but whatever. Also, I made garlic bread. Hope y'all like garlic bread. I just realized a great idea. All I need to do is pull up an image of like something from Hogwarts, and I could just draw an image. Alright. Oh yeah, my controller's still plugged in. My bad. I was like, I can't type in anything. I'm looking at images. Harry Potter. Skipped a frame on nothing's happening. One skipped frame. Okay. Jeez. I need to stop getting upset at my damn stream. Hmm. Why does this image look really fun to draw? No, this one. This one looks difficult and fun to draw. Maybe it's the scaling mode. I'm not even sure what to do. Let me check this real quick. Filters. Yeah, of course. Sure. I'm not gonna scale it back down. I don't know. Two skipped frames. Rude. Oh, that's weird too. I'll work with the screen tearing. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. I got like this really good, cool picture of Daniel Radcliffe that I want to draw. Okay. I'll full screen this. Yep. Alright. Find some lo-fi, like no copyright lo-fi. I'm going to do that. You know what? I'm gonna disable this. I just don't need the freaking audio from that. Hours, no copyright. We'll see if that even works. If it copyrights me, it's fine. I don't really care too much. Hope it's not too loud. It was some screen sharing. Okay, that is. That's fine, I don't care. This is like his, I don't know what to call it. Made this thumb look kind of weird though. It's Daniel Radcliffe's, what do we call it? It's like a model. It's like modeling. That's what he looks like he's doing. This would require me to use a ruler. I have one. I'm gonna find it. Or I fuck it up. Yeah, I bought a really small ruler. I'll just line it up. Hey, hold on. Last thing I need to worry about is the hand. Placement of the wand is actually more important than anything else in this image. Like it's kind of just sitting at this weird angle, so his head is like about there. Clean up this thumb, make it look a lot nicer than that. Eating garlic bread and using your hand like for drawing actually makes things difficult. Not in a good way. All right. Just trying to relieve some stress. I've been stressed out today. I don't know why. There's not really a good fucking reason for it. But gotta find a way to work around that. Actually, it's fun that you guys don't see the image reference at all. I could pull it up, but I'd have to find it separate. But I'll find it. Found it. Okay, I found it already. gonna show up as a WebM image. Yeah, WebP, sorry, not WebM. I have to convert it. PNG converter file. Oh, there we go. Just put it on desktop. Oh, it's showing both images as add source. That's funny. I didn't even need to use, it has an already built-in WebP conversion. Whatever use, it doesn't matter. That was weird. I don't know why. I thought my garlic bread moved when I moved the image. I thought something weird happened on the frame. That was funny. That was actually just my arm right here. The shadow made it look like everything shifted in the frame. I was like, the fuck? Alright. I'm actually just trying to line it up. Angle of the hand and everything. I know it's not like Hogwarts Legacy isn't directly connected to Harry Potter, but it should be, my opinion. think I made that too tall. This is not going to be finished today, but it will be worked on today. Is all I'm going to say. I said I'm going to take more time on my pieces that I work on. That Deathly Hallows jacket that he wears, which is actually my favorite. I like the jacket, not gonna lie. The movie sucked compared to the earlier films, but the jacket's cool. I'll just get some placement for it. I'm gonna work on the detailing more going forward, but right now, not stressing out over it. Where did I put my water bottle? Alright. It's actually a difficult drawing. That's actually why I picked this picture. It's a very difficult angle and like lighting composure and everything. It's got a lot going on with it. It's about where his chin is placed. Got such an interesting face. He doesn't like, he looks good as a Harry Potter kind of like character, but he's also just got a really interesting looking face, just period. Stand Alone, Daniel Radcliffe. Remember this like meme or this TikTok or YouTube short about the Geico lizard being similar to Daniel Radcliffe? And this woman was like, why am I attracted to the Geico lizard after I was attracted to Daniel Radcliffe? The fuck? It was funny. Right. That where his lips are, that's gonna trip me up. That's gonna trip me up. I'm just gonna put a blob here where it would be, because I'm going to struggle with that part. And that's okay. Alright. That's kind of where I want things placed. Like the nose is about here. Lips, bottom area. Yeah. That works out. I'm just doing a quick exercise so I can get my brain to calm down because I've been stressed out today. Yeah, that's a good placement. I might draw, I feel less stressed out. Oh, I'm getting where I want it, but I need those outward nostrils. Yeah. This glass is just droop like right there. Got some crazy ass glasses. Don't they get bigger the further in the films? Like they have to, right? They have to change them. They're huge on his face when he was a kid. I don't have anything that's circular that I would need right now. Maybe like a small lid. I don't have a small lid. I'm just gonna have to eyeball it. Very carefully build this circle. It's tough drawing circles. Eh, kinda. Kind of a circle. I gotta fix this side a little bit of it. It's like, eh. So this is my challenge for every game that I play. I draw a character or something that's from the thematic part of their story. Not just enjoying the game, but actually creating some real content. That's the whole point. I consume content and I create content. It's a good little trade-off there. Okay. If we get the hard stuff done first, everything else will be like really easy to do. Okay, that was like a really good first attempt on a circle I've ever done. That was like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that actually. Damn. Okay. Just gotta get that eye placement now. The eyebrow right here. Just kind of get real crazy with it. Eyebrows you can have a lot of fun with, and you don't have to get too specific. It's just hair. That's somebody else's car driving by, if you guys can hear that. It's like a bass. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. So I'm trying to break it up like as if I see it. It kind of darts up, like cuts here. And he kind of does that. Goes down, about right there. Yeah. I love this image because it's got a lot of high contrast in it, so I can see a lot of these details very easily. I know that's like kind of cheating, but this is where the top of his eye kind of sits, about right there. Okay. He's kind of got sort of like a wisdom, but like he's wincing. He's wincing, but he's kind of looking like there's a wise look in his eye. I can see it. Yeah. Now we're popping off.
Just realized how huge his hand looks compared to his face here. I gotta size down the thumb, which isn't gonna be that big of a deal. Gonna size it down. I don't mind this as much, but it's about like that size. I'm gonna tighten the details up more, but right there is about actually where it should be. Okay. That's fixed. Okay. Let's get these shading details kind of figured out. Okay, so he's got like a glare there. Yeah, that's actually a good, that's really good first attempt here with the pupil. I didn't do a bad job placing that highlight in the circle there. I'm like actually getting these right. My last my portrait I was doing was like terrible. Oh gosh, I just realized something. There's a circle shadow cast from the light source here, so it's separate. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. This is gonna be challenging for me. I've never done a separate light source like that from the circle. His other shadow over here wraps around his face. Yeah, okay. It's obviously two lights directly facing each side of his face. All right. Yeah. You gotta treat each shadow as its own element, like its own product, and then you just build them together. Like this one is a claw, this one is this up shape, this one is kind of this downward over the cheek thing. But all together they're gonna complement over to each other. Okay. Another trick to how to do fine pencil work like this is to treat it like you're brushing, like doing painting, more than you're doing actual penciling. It's kind of crazy to rethink it like that, but you should. See how light I'm going with that? Okay. And the under part of his jaw, so his chin comes about here, and then it goes over right there. Okay, so it's good to do invisible lines to figure out that his jaw's coming down a bit more than you think it is. Actually, I think we're gonna do this. Widen it up a little bit. just to make sure. No, that's still okay. I'm actually tripped up here. His neck is blending in with the right here. That's his neck. About right there. And then it cuts. Just cuts. About there. Sometimes it's good to overshoot widths instead of getting tighter. It's good to widen things out. Okay, this is actually not a good placement for it. I need to rise it up. Or raise it up. This ear's too big here. So I gotta bring this down by about right there. Somewhere like that. I'll rework this shading a little bit. Yeah. Okay. And then this ear, hairline. There it is. Got it. Okay. About that. Oh my gosh. What have I set myself up for? A long session of getting these like basic shapes down. That's what it's all about. Shaping everything and then adding detail in. Or you could blob it in. That's another technique you can use is like shading sticks. And you can just blob everything in and then add the detail. That's another way to do it. That's actually the easier way to do it. All right. Actually use a little bit of a darker pencil here. Shadowing. Just to add some contrast, because it's like just like tattoo art, you build the contrast in more and more. And it builds it, it makes it look more realistic. Yeah. That shadow's looking okay. Need to do is complement the veins. Like it's tough to do this stuff. Complement the vein right there. Okay. It's got to split off here and it comes down. Okay, I'm gonna use a lighter pencil for this one. See how that comes in there, and then it gets really light again right out here. I actually need my shading stick. I'll get that real quick. Hold on. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to build those shadows the right way. From it. Oh, found it. I was like, where the heck did I put it? There's my shading stick. Okay. So you could do a lot with a shading stick actually. You just need to be really subtle and slow and have patience with it. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. You don't have to just put the pencil down right away. You can actually put pencil on the shader and just kind of like build small shapes with it. That's another thing you can do. I hope this is helping anybody who's coming in here to watch, help them relax. Because that's what this segment is about. It's not about, you know, all the bullshit in this world right now. Just be able to have something that is just nice. Another thing we gotta work on here is the lighting on the wand. That one's always fun to do. Hard shapes are things I want to establish first anyways. Ooh, I went a little bit too crazy here with the shading. First thing you want to do is allow some of the highlights to peek out. Wherever my mistakes are on the glasses, I'm gonna try to fix after. I'm gonna hide the darkest point of this pencil into the shading of the face, and then I'll go over it with pen. So it'll look all right in the end. What? Movie. I can't even read that name. I'm a YouTuber. I've been doing this a while. I've been doing this a while. How about you? The thing is, like, I'm trying to get actual artists to subscribe on my channel, not just gamers. To get the whole community together. Have them all interact. Build a better world. That's my goal. Can't do it without small goals first. Small dreams. Thinking today, like, how serious do I want to keep going with this? I'm like, I'm gonna stick to doing the YouTube, because I was thinking about going to Twitch. He's not a gamer. Well, there you go. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Some people are, some people aren't. That's okay. I'm a little bit of both, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't done a portrait like this in a while. I'm trying to get back into doing these. It's okay. Just if you learn something, you know, pick up what you can. If you like art, then just be an appreciator. It's good too. Have you ever tried to draw anything lately? You could always just like, even if it's not perfect, just do it just because it's fun. I miss it. Every time I don't draw, I stare at my supplies and I'm like, man, I've been neglecting my skills and my stuff. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Plus, I've been sick lately. It's like being sick and not drawing just doesn't really make sense. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do my streams. Is we do the first part's really chill, like an hour or two of just chilling, talking, and then it's like another hour or two of just like gaming and stuff. But it's gonna start out like this now. Trying to keep it consistent. That's the bottom part. It's looking okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be good. Like, I didn't start out good. I actually didn't. When I was growing up, I kind of drew stuff really weird. I didn't understand anatomy correctly. It's kind of why I focus on faces a lot. And body, like the way the body's placed. I start drawing and then I take like too long of a break from it. That's what I do. It's a bad habit. But if you subscribe, I won't let you down. I'll keep continuing to do this. Like, I'll actually practice more. Because if you're into art, then that's a good thing. I want people that are into that stuff. It's good motivation for me. And for you too, if you ever do decide to start drawing. It's good for mental health. Actually, I work at a hospital and they have patients practice doing art, like singing, instruments, and sometimes they'll actually pull out art supplies for them. It's like for the patients that are kind of like losing their memory and stuff, because it's a rehab for like older elderly patients mostly. But yeah, they do that a lot over there. All right. I'm like struggling with this eye. No joke. Like right now it wasn't an issue, now it is an issue. I don't know why. It's not too bad. No. I'm just a dishwasher. Literally, I just work in the kitchen, and the room they do all their stuff for the patients is like across from our kitchen. Yeah. which I don't mind my job. I actually like my job. What do you do for a living? The best part about, also the best part about dishes though is like making the rest of my kitchen feel less stressed out. That's actually my favorite part of my job, weirdly. Because they get stressed out when stuff's not like clean, you know? And it makes them just kind of go, okay, everything's gonna be okay. Oh, well, there you go. You're studying. What are you studying for? To be a doctor? It's like a lot of people I know right now are studying to be doctors, no joke. That's what they're actually all going for. But one guy I know, he's going for a degree in criminology right now. He lives with me. Nah. That's funny. Nah. Well, you know what I think is funny is most people who are in school are already more apt for art than somebody who's not in school, and I think that's really interesting. I find that commonality between like a lot of different types of educations or different types of people who are into art. Wow. Well, you didn't say you're a student in college. You just said you're a student and you made it sound interesting. Well, you're just a student. Like you're actually just a kid. Okay. Well, you got lots of life ahead of you. That's good. It's a good thing. Also, I'm starting to look at Daniel's lips. What the heck is he doing? Is he shaving himself? Is he wiping his face? Is he just making that smug Donald Trump look? What's that lip? You know what I mean? It's weird. It's kind of funny though. This is him trying to look sexy, and it's funny when Daniel's trying to look sexy, it's not sexy. It's weird. It's just it falls flat. That's what I think. Have you seen the Harry Potter films? Yeah. Most people who come into my streams are either like kids or teenagers or young adults, so that makes sense. Oh, you're actually reading through it, so you got like a lot of patience. I tried reading through the first book. I don't know why I stopped. I watched all the films recently though, and I do not like Deathly Hallows as much as the first four films. First four films just slap. Doesn't matter what time you watch them. That's like another thing about the gamer community. People who watch me draw, they never stay. And then people who watch me game that are from my art community, they don't watch me game. It's so funny. I just have to wait and just do one or the other. I started out my channel as an artist, and then I started playing games and learning how to optimize PCs, and then it's just like, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do both. You have one book. You're literally like 9 books, right? You read up to 8. I don't really know how many books there are. I think it's 9. I've actually never done a portrait this detailed with pencil before. than similar ones, but there's a lot of stuff going on with this. I really put on a huge challenge for myself today. Yeah, there's 8 books. I was close. Oh man. Why is this music and then Daniel's face just making me think of like him? I don't know. It's like the weirdest fever dream sounds. This music is weird, bro. Whatever. I'm just gonna roll with it. Just let it ride. I got a picture to draw. I got nothing else to care about anymore. What's my background? What do you mean? You mean this? This is garlic bread. I don't know what you're asking, so like in specifics. There's another person here. That's insane. Who knew me drawing Daniel Radcliffe would actually be a good investment? Alright. I used to think maybe I should draw portraits for a living, like on the side of the road, but then I stopped chasing that idea because I realized people can be really, really mean. It's like, yeah, you didn't draw my nose right. I'm gonna kick your ass. Shit. I just realized I got that end of his ear looking like an elf. He kind of does have elf ears, though. It's not my fault. He was born that way. My girlfriend's gonna be really proud of me when she sees this. Like, she's been telling me to draw more and stuff, so I'm doing it for her, too. Oh, well, I don't want to get too personal, like where I'm from. Like, I don't want people to find me and stuff. I made a mistake of accidentally showing my address and shit on my freaking stream last time, and I had to delete that stream. I mean, I've made mistakes, but like, I am from America. I'll say that. I'm from a cold region, a rainy area, pine trees. Um, I mean, also, nine. I can't say that. She's got a good name. It's really good. It's beautiful. I appreciate it though. No, you're not. You don't seem like the kind of person that's actually a bad person. I'm doing that for other people that would be coming in here to listen and be like, oh, now I know his name, where he lives and all this stuff, and be like, damn, you seem like a decent person. But yeah. Also, just be careful online. Seriously. I saw a lot of people are disabling like on Twitch their whisper because of everything that's been going on with the Dr. Disrespect and people talking to minors and shit. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Stuff like that too. Better be careful. That shit scared the shit out of me when I saw that Dr. Disrespect why he got banned. Damn. Yeah. So you're not even from America. You say country, so you obviously have, you know, different like background. That makes sense. They do say that the most views YouTube gets is people outside of the US. It's actually not primarily US members. And I thought that was really interesting. The bulk of it is Europe. No joke. Hmm. It's okay. Any other questions? I'll try to answer them the best I can. I'm just being absolutely honest, you know. That's why the name on my channel is Keep It 100. It's literally just complete honesty. That's what it's all about. Alright. People lie to each other too much. I think that's a huge problem in this world right now. You're acting like we gotta keep fucking secrets and, I don't know, mistrust. I was also homeless for a little while. I was in a rehab. Like, that's the most, when it comes to like toxic or people who have issues with trust, that's the most insane. I've seen that as an exhibit A kind of situation. It's like, damn. I was just going in and out. I was just passing by. I was just homeless, just trying to get stable. That was it. But people are crazy, man. Oh, okay. Sri Lanka. I don't know a lot about that country, but I know it's really beautiful up there. Know that. I'm gonna look up Sri Lanka real quick on my other computer just to see, because I think I know. Oh yeah, it's super beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was like, I think I know what it looks like. Yeah, I know what it looks like. It's beautiful living by the ocean, though. I used to live by the ocean for a little bit. I used to go fishing a lot too, and wash boats. There's these other people who do the hyper photorealistic drawings that I can never imagine doing, like Daniel Radcliffe or Robert Downey Jr. They just start going at it like, I don't even know how they do that. I'm trying though. Alright. Yeah, if you want to come back and watch the rest of this or whatever you gotta do, I understand. People got different schedules and stuff. Thank you for coming in. Really appreciate it. Okay. So, we got more viewers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let me know if you guys want me to continue. Oh, I had 3 people and then they left. That's okay. I was gonna ask a question. All right. Need to move that. Okay. More scars, more right here. So try to place it correctly. About right there. Hair goes like that. Once I put hair on his head, it's gonna really complete the shape more. Like y'all just see the bottom of a face, or like, you know. So his nostrils are not wide enough. I have to fix that. I don't mind the media file not being on. Yeah. This is one of those portraits I'm gonna end up tweaking a lot because there's all these little details that if I stare at it enough times, I'll be like, oh, that could be better, that could be better. Oh, that definitely could be better. And I'll just be doing that all day long. didn't realize I was in such a creative mood. I was like, yeah, we'll draw tonight, you know. I was like kind of like, damn. Actually surprising myself a little bit here. Don't worry, I'm still reading chat. Anyone does come in here to talk, I'll make sure to respond. I'm not gonna ignore you guys. I don't like how I did that. I don't like how I did this particular spot. I just dropped my standards all of a sudden just to do this quick line. Like, no. So how many of you guys like Harry Potter games? I have 0 viewers. That's not right. 0 viewers. My butt. 0. The hero. Just like that. Like, I'm watching my own stream. How do I have 0 views? I'm watching my own. I'm watching the replay. We're also gonna work on the vein placement shading stuff over here a little bit. Cause like, this is looking a little bit better, but the hand needs a little bit of help. Actually, I kind of fixed it. Say kind of. Very loosely. actually don't know where the ending of the wand is. I'm just going to assume that it's very long. I'm just gonna put it the end right there. Seems fair enough. It's a good old 14-inch wand, just like the one I have in Hogwarts Legacy. My favorite spell is Expelliarmus. Why is that my favorite spell? The one that knocks stuff out of people's hands. No joke. Let's like to say it. Expelliarmus. Sounds fun to say. So maybe I should add a little bit more thickness to the outside a little bit. It's definitely not looking as clean as I want it, but it's okay. I can always go over it with pen. It's actually always an option. There we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna erase it and clean it up. I want it to be clean. I really do. There's 14 skipped frames. I can't even game if it's gonna do that today. Wow. Rude. I'm just drawing, bro. I'm not doing nothing. It's like I'm drawing real Harry Potter and I'm looking at Daniel Radcliffe and realize his head's a bit more smooshed. Just a tiny bit. Okay. A minute. Take a minute. Try to fix the stream real quick. Some live fixing of the stream. See if I can get the frames to stop dropping. So it says skipped frames. Alright, I'm gonna just try to resume the existing stream real quick by changing the setting. Just gonna